Angry John enters the video. We had the video already started. We had a time lapse going. We talked about Phil's new glasses, how he looks like an accountant, how he's got a new tan. We talked about Logan's new shirt, City of Weirton version 2. We talked about how Chris is the gas plug, the glass plug. If you need some glasses to look like that. We talked about Nasty Wraps. Tell them about Nasty Wraps.
New tent wrap shop in Benson, 100A South Wall Street.
Phone number.
701-2550.
What was the zip? Sorry, not the zip code. God, dude, I butchered that. Where's
zip?
Listen! What's the zip code? Benson zip code.
27504.
That's not the zip. Oh, that is the
Oh God!
Give me this. Back at it.
This is just all right. So we had like a really good intro film talking about.
Oh! Dang, Phil.
That's John's dollar, but he doesn't know it.
All right, we had a nice intro film talking about the Silverback Z6. You guys saw the last video. We were talking about some oil consumption issues. We think we might have a solution. Anthony, Vendetta Racing, hit me up, and he said he was having a similar issue with his car, where the oil feed line just kept draining down, and then when he shut the car off, it would fill the compressor housing and all the other stuff. Are you yawning?
Yeah, I was.
Tired?
I worked all day. What are you tired for?
Hey, some of us got work around here.
That's it.
All right. It filled the compressor cover. It filled the compressor cover. It filled the exhaust housing. The cartridge just kept draining oil through the feed. So he put a Snow Performance check valve in there. Pretty much what that does is, without seeing like legitimate oil pressure, it will not let it like just gravity feed and drain into the cartridge and then fill up. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into changing turbos on a combination like this. You know, if the flange is slightly different, the exhaust flange is different, the compressor cover is different, the whole turbo kit's kind of got to be messed with. So that's not ideal. So we're going to do everything we can to keep these turbos on this car and just make it work correctly. So our first attempt is going to be by putting the Snow Performance check valve on there and see if that will help. And if it does, that's great. We fixed it. If not, then we're going to put a better scavenge pump on there and see if that helps. The scavenge pump is not ideal. It doesn't really drain well. It's not really downhill. You guys have seen how much oil came out of just one of the turbos and the lines and the charge pipe. We got the intake off, and this is like untampered with. We literally popped it off, and that is what it looks like. You really don't want to have any oil or anything like that. Think about this, under boost, all of that is going in the engine. So definitely why it was misfiring. 100%.
Cut to fit.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be all right. So this is step one here. We're going to clean everything out, put the check valves on there, and see if that helps it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm really up in the air if it is going to work or not. So it'd be great if it does, because that saves us from having a lot of work if we do have to kind of like, not necessarily re-engineer, but move around some stuff on the car. It's got full exhaust, so you gotta think if your exhaust flange moves, 2 inches further back or further forward, all of your bends where it fits nicely move. So it's definitely a pain in the ass. So step one that we're doing here is we're cleaning everything up. Probably gonna have to pop the exhaust off, clean that up as well. I'm sure it's full of oil, so ideally,
compressor housing probably full of oil.
Yeah, compressor housing's full of oil. I know at least one is probably most of the part drained. The other one is probably still full because of the way it's clocked. So just got to go through, and hopefully that's the fix. If not, that's when we'll start looking into other things. But I do appreciate everyone's comments in the comment section and their input and their advice, because we're trying to figure this out too, where we can fix it the fastest, the most cost effectively, and the easiest, ideally. No one wants to do anything harder than they have to. So
Here we out.
Oh.
Single turbo.
that is not the fastest, the cheapest, or the easiest. Phil,
Let me guess,
I like
Phil.
where your head's at.
Let me guess, Phil. Out the
got all that
hood.
room in the engine bay to put a single turbo kit in there.
Yeah, no, I mean the setup on the car is really nice. We just need to get it dialed in. If we can get this taken care of, I think we'll be pretty good. So I think it'd be good. We're gonna clean it up. The cleanup process is going to be a long, not fun process, because this is not a race car, so the front end does not come off, and a lot of the stuff is not easily accessible. So it's just part of the street car fun. All the oil's gotten
Fucking.
Okay. All right, let's try
Wow.
this again. All the oil's gotten on the RTV, and it is
A pain.
a slimy mess. Doesn't really come off that well. It doesn't really come off that well to begin with, but
TKM mind you take the whiz wheel to it?
TKM has revoked me of all whiz wheel activities until further notice. So I'm back to just a good old razor blade and
What about Scotch Brite?
Scotch Brite. Nope, really no power tools. They've really limited me to power tools, like
It's not really a power tool. I mean,
an air tool.
Hey! He's confused what Scotch-Brite is. Leave him alone.
I'm just gonna stand over.
Let's ask Travis who's holding the camera.
Scotch Brite's like a real thin Brillo pad.
That can be used with or without a power tool.
Imagine
The more you know.
Logan's beard attached to a metal wheel that you could put on the end of a drill.
God.
Dude, why is my side way further along than yours?
Because I was over here freaking messing with the side, though.
Because he was hugging it. Wes, what are we doing?
I'm having to make this
Working on the car is the
my
answer.
car.
Working
Yeah.
on the car.
Yeah.
Tell them, what's coming out 2022?
Hopefully my car.
Just
Hopefully.
the confidence is just pouring out of them. We are over here with the RTV cleanup section.
Still in
Great seal, but a lot of work. Definitely a lot of work. I wonder if you could just trust the O-ring.
No, because this O-ring is like...
It doesn't stick out
I
that
think
far.
you're slightly over the horsepower limit.
I think if we had the green style one... Don't we have some of that?
I don't know. I'd be willing. Listen, I'd be willing to try it
Whatever.
because hear me out. The next time, if my little check valve plan doesn't work, we have to pull it off again in like a week.
But if it does, you're going to have to pull it off in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it's no big deal to pull it off if there's no RTV, there's no cleanup. You pull it off, put RTV on it, slap it back on, put it back in, good to go.
I don't think we need the RTV. I think them green, the thicker ones.
You know, I think mine only has like a very minimal amount of RTV on it.
This one,
Like
it did
barely
have a lot
any.
of RTV, but it was deep.
Yeah, I think I just put like barely any on mine. So, I mean,
Deep.
I think we're going to send it with no RTV just for R&D purposes. If that,
mean, and we-
if he fired up and idles at 2,500 RPMs, we have a vacuum.
why,
And
why,
if you-
why don't you ask on Turbo Bullet?
Why don't we ask Phil he runs 650s with his, so why don't we ask him? Like,
Bro, it is so rough in here. It's like, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Do you guys at home have like a group of friends that all you guys do is just pick on one another? Because that's what it's like around here. But it's with love. Like, if you don't get picked on around here, we don't like you.
You might as well leave.
Yeah, we don't like you.
leave your feelings at the door.
Sorry, David.
David's,
Yeah, David.
David's too big to pick on.
David really has it pretty easy around here. I mean, he's got only a couple nicknames and
He's so quiet though. He
yeah,
gets out of the way.
he
so.
flies under the radar. What do you have to say for yourself, David?
You gotta lay low.
And Chris is just asleep all the time.
Yeah.
So.
And not have a slow Mustang.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
I hear some grudge talk. Phil, he said lock that shit at 5.
Where-
that weed shit in
Where you wanted that?
Can you trans break work?
Kick it.
All right. Lock it in. I'll put 500 on David. 500 on David. Huh? 500 on David.
Alright, Bill, let's go.
Let's go.
Lock in.
Where are we going?
Lock in.
Wait. What is the poke out?
Where are we going?
1 on 5. So I don't want to go after you too bad. It's gonna be a shame when I drive that thing.
Alright. Oh, he gotta drive his shit.
No, that wasn't it. We've been shaking on it.
no, we ain't done locked in yet.
No, seriously, Friday though, done. Dead man walking.
You a dead man walking too. You a dead man walking too.
Where are they racing?
I'm gonna bring my new vehicle.
it's gonna be a
I'm gonna bring my.
gangbang.
Okay. Stop.
You're the one getting banged.
I'm gonna bring my new vehicle, mess you up. Then I'm gonna ride shotgun in David's Mustang, mess you up.
But that's not gonna work. You got the ice tank and the wire.
Race
You got. He's gonna need all that ass for the. He's gonna need all that ice for that ass whooping he's about to get.
Oh God. Dang.
He's gonna be.
He said, I got one of those bad.
Hold on. The guy who won the race shit.
He said.
You never know. Things might turn around.
He said with my badass heater hose oil drain that Phil hooked me up with.
Did it work? Did it not work? She's still working.
Okay.
Still working.
Oh God.
Deteriorating but working. It's working until it's not, right? Yeah.
Hey, it's not a problem
All
until
right.
it's a problem.
Friday at Fayetteville Motorsports Park.
Apparently it's a big grudge.
Travis, you gonna be there holding the camera so everybody gets a view of it?
I heard it might be a shit show.
That's right, you can take him out, but you can't carry him
I'm
anywhere.
going back to my
I know.
quiz wheel.
Hey, wait. Where's my glasses?
You want some glasses?
No.
Wes, back to chemistry class.
Back to chemistry.
So worst come to worst, I'm still busting your ass.
Oh.
Wow.
And then y'all get a raise.
Oh.
And then you gotta pay John $500.
Oh man, Wes is about to win the who's gonna get oil pressure first. Wes or the hippo.
Is that a Roy on King of the Hill? Got RTV on the damn runners too. I mean, just the amount of oil in each cylinder is pretty gross. Getting this thing all cleaned up. If you treat it right, it'll treat you right. So we're gonna treat it right. Also, when all of this is happening, oil's coming out of the blow-off valve, because obviously the whole charge pipe's full of it, so everything in here is just like a greasy, grimy mess.
Well lubricated.
LS Nasty Rust Prevention.
Hey, it's a Corvette.
Yeah. So we're just gonna try to clean it up and just try to. I really, really, really hope that that works, you know. But we'll see. We're just gonna test it out and see, and if this can provide some assistance to someone else out there, or someone else has a better idea of what we might need to do to alleviate this issue, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Really needs a glob RTV right here. I really don't want to put any on there, but
What do you think, Logan?
I hope this works.
Oh, brand new?
Maybe we'll find out Friday. Friday.
Oh, is this
Friday a big deck?
Phil, they're beating up on you over there.
Can you imagine if I gapped all of them?
That's oh.
They're gonna kick me out the shop.
You think Bobby's got it in him? What we got going on over here? You working hard?
I'm racing John on gate.
Oh. Wes, where are you going? I came over to see what you're doing over here.
Roll this out.
Oh gosh.
Oh, guys, it's right
there's no backward.
DTR goes in the front.
No. Does it though?
I think it's made in America goes on the front.
You sure about that?
There's no front or back. You can go either
Wait,
way.
wait, wait. There's the box.
BTR doesn't.
BTR does in fact go in the front.
Just find out
It
where.
literally doesn't
The
matter.
longer one's got to go in the front.
It doesn't
Remember?
It literally doesn't matter. Yeah, these go in the back.
Quiet down, you.
I'm just saying.
Literally, you come to LS Nasty, you gotta do two things. You gotta leave your feelings at the door, and then you gotta be ready to listen to everybody's advice, because you can't walk. As soon as you enter the door, it's like Narnia's closet. Is it the Closet of Narnia? Is that the movie? It's when the what? The Chronicles of Narnia, where they go in the closet and it's a different world. When you walk in here, it's a different world, because everyone that walks through that door, ASE certified. They'll tell you how to do everything. Like, it don't matter if you're working on your own car that you've taken apart 30 times, or first time, they're like, hey.
You forgot those.
Oh, God. See?
Oh, there
See?
it is.
No,
Got him.
that's actually useful information. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Logan. But
That's not
Phil-
ASE certified. That's YouTube.
YouTube. Saw it on YouTube.
I like that. I like that idea.
I should do what?
Have you thought about
Thread it.
turning it off then on again?
No, I haven't actually.
Phil's going to be sitting on a pillow all next week.
If he literally gets outrun by I mean,
I haven't told anyone.
You haven't-
I'm
you
going.
haven't-
I'm going tomorrow to pick up a new vehicle. I'm driving all the way to New Jersey because I'm tired of daily driving my diesel trucks. So I said it's time to daily drive something else. And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to give away my daily, which I was completely fine with until I don't have it. And then I'm like, I just need to drive something that is cooler than my diesel trucks.
So originally we were going star pattern, but I guess John's.
Oh, I got distracted here. Sorry. See what I mean? His input, ASE.
so if everybody had to guess, what do you think it would be? What do you think?
Yeah, guys, comment down below what you think my next daily is going to be. This one is turnkey built. I'm not building it. I ain't got to mess with nothing. Someone did all
We're
the hard
not
work.
letting him. We're not letting him.
This thing right here is just cherry, spacious, stylish.
It's spacious. That's a lot. That's a big hint.
Yeah.
Stylish.
Stylish. The year is 2008.
Think van.
I got an 08 Astro van.
Ha!
I thought it was an Aztec.
Aztec.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. Rear-wheel drive swap.
Yeah.
This is the last one of the star pattern.
I ain't gonna break them all.
You can do whatever you want. I want to put the intake back on because I don't like having the runners open. Then someone drops like a nut in there. They're eating a rib and they throw a bone, and then you got a rib bone in your intake runner. Like, that's not ideal. So put the intake back on, get that taken care of. Put it all like it was before we started today, except for it's clean. So we'll do that, and then that's pretty much going to be it. Tomorrow I'll put it up on the Pro Jacks, take the compressor covers off, clean those out, and then I think the following day that oil feed restrictor will be in, or check valve, and we'll get that in there and try it out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's what we need. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. It's been a long day here at LS Nasty. My head's killing me. Got some parts ordered. Wait for them to come in. Get them on the car. Tomorrow I'm going to take the compressor covers off, exhaust housings off, and that should be a wrap on the cleaning of the Silverback. Put the new oil fittings on there, oil feed, check valve, and then we'll be good to go. So go to lsnasty.com. We got some new merchandise coming out here soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. It's freezing cold out here. We're not racing because it's ice everywhere out there, pretty much, like 20 degrees. Way too cold for me. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. Go down, click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, do it, or you're a loser. See you guys in tomorrow's video.